So, you're not attracting the clients that you want. Does that sound like you? Hi guys, it's Renee from Raw Branded, and today I want to talk about this. I want to talk about whether or not you are attracting the clients you want, and if not, what is happening there, right? So, you know what, you may be feeling like you're a hidden treasure, that you're out there putting yourself out there for people to pay attention to you, but no one's listening, right? You feel like you have all these gifts that you want to bring to the table, but it's like the best kept secret. No one's paying attention. And there are a couple of reasons why this is taking place. Number one, it's because the magic is in the message, right? You need to make sure that you have a clear and simple message, right? A message that will help your audience, that will connect with your audience, like really connect with your audience. It's very funny, we're putting ourselves out there. We're experts in our brains, and we have these, we're in our zone of genius. But what's happening is we think we know what our audience wants and wants to hear, but what's happening is that the connection isn't happening. We're missing that connection, right? So, we think we know, but then we don't actually know, right? Right now, you may be thinking that your message is cutting through the noise and they're hearing them. Your audience is hearing you, but here's a reality check. Your audience does not know what you're saying, okay? They don't know what you're saying. They don't know what you're bringing to the table. You're not necessarily addressing their issues, their concerns, the problems they're facing in their business, and how you arrive as the ultimate solution to their problem. That's what it comes down to, making sure that that is clear. Once your audience is able to see your value, then yeah, of course they want to hear all the good things you're bringing to the table, all the ways in which you can serve them. But if the message isn't right, then that's going to be lost. You're going to lose that, right? So I just want to make sure that you have that clear understanding, because, it's easy for us to think we know what we have to offer, but your audience doesn't get it. So once you tighten up that message that you're putting out there, you'll be more appealing to your current clients and your potential clients. And not only that, but you'll be off to the races. You have the right message that you can put into, yes, your website, your ad copy, your content that you're putting out there, all of those things, the things that will really hit people on the head and make them go, okay, it all goes back to your message, which is why it's so important that you have this crystal clear, right? The other thing is, the magic is in the message. I really truly believe that. But the other piece of things that I really truly believe that you have to bring to the table, you really do, it is your story. Do not forget your own signature story. I like to say that your story is the secret, that's the secret ingredient. You have these key stories that you can put out there to help, strengthen that connection. Not even help, it will strengthen the connection with your audience. Because here's the thing about stories, they get into our brains and, they resonate with us because, and this goes back years and years and years, it's just the dynamics of storytelling and just how effective it is. Don't rule it out, because that's a thing that will stick in people's minds. People think of stories and it's harder to forget you, right? Especially when the story is relevant to your audience. It's that whole, oh, you get me. Okay, I've been there. You've been there. That sort of connection, right? So don't forget the story. Come equipped with your story. For example, think of even Marie Forleo, right? Marie Forleo is a thought leader, right? And she has her whole story, of being a multi-passionate entrepreneur. She, was a hip-hop choreographer. She is a marketing pro. She's a TV host. She's doing so many things. She has so many passions. And that resonates with a lot of entrepreneurs. You want to dibble and dabble in all different hats. And for some of us, it's hard to niche down. But in this case, Marie is bringing her story to the table and saying, you know what? I'm embracing all of these interests and packaging it under my brand. And then on top of that, she has her message, right? She has that message of, using your gifts to change the world. And, it's reflected in all she does. It's reflected, yes, on her website. It's there too. But it's also in her courses. It's the underlying message in everything she does, right? It's that, her big message. So she's able to have clients who, are not just there saying, okay, I understand the story, but she's able to get people, clients and potential clients, who are raving fans. She's at that level because she's got that message that they get and that story that's connecting with them. It's this 1-2 punch that she's bringing to the table. And it's effective. She is now an industry leader and people want to be part of Team Forleo, right? But this is not like a unicorn situation. You can have the same impact in your business, attracting clients and having a long-lasting impact, right? All you need to have those magical messages and the right stories, your signature story that people can't forget, right? It'll be tough to forget you, to overlook you. You will stand out. So having these two things will attract your ideal clients, the right clients to you, right? Because not everything is for everybody, okay? So if you need help just wrapping your head around this concept, do leave comments below. Will come back in here, pop in, and check up on you guys to see if you have additional questions regarding this. So do drop your questions, and I'll see you next time. Bye.